everybody, I'm Noob Recruit, and in this video I'm going to show you where you can find every single Omni chip in Fortnite to unlock every single edit style and like variation of the new Omni Sword customizable sword. So in case you guys don't know, if you go to the battle pass right here, there's an Omni Sword right here that you can reprogram. So as you can see, you can unlock a bunch of varieties. I've already unlocked a couple of them, and you can fully customize this stuff, and you can even give it like new sounds, which is super awesome. And for that you need Omni chips, and Omni chips are not easy to find. You need to collect them, and basically like to have this unlocked, you need to go to the battle pass and you need to buy this. Once you buy this for 7 battle stars, the pickaxe, you will have the Omni Sword in your locker. You go to your locker right here and you click edit style, and as you can see, these are the varieties or the variations that you can unlock. And once you have these, there every single week there's going to be a new quest in this tab right here, the Omni Sword tab. I already completed mine for this week, but each week we're going to get at the very least 9 Omni Sword, Omni chip locations. And yeah, basically this is going to be like an amalgamation of all the Omni chip locations. They're going to be timestamped, they're going to be organized. So just follow the timestamps, just go to the description, click on whichever like Omni chip location that you're looking for, and it will guide you directly where you can find the chip, so you don't have to go looking for it. This took a while to make, so I really hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, of course, if you want to support me. That would be really, really awesome. And yeah, without further ado, here are all the Omni chip locations in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni chips at the Mighty Monument. So just make your way to the Mighty Monument right here, right in front of the Sanctuary, which is sadly the the foundation / the rock statue has been destroyed and cut into half. So basically you just want to come here, and here you're going to find 3 chips. Hopefully this guy is friendly. So the first chip is right underneath me. I'm going to ping each location. The first location is going to be right here. There it is, right on the pier. This is it right here, as you can see. So that's chip number 1. Chip number 2 is going to be on the other side. Just going to make our way over there. Hopefully I'll find a weapon on my way. Otherwise I'm in deep trouble, since I cannot even build. So, location number 2 is over there, as you can see, right next to the foundation head. Here we go. This is chip number 2. And oh, let's take a screenshot of that. Nice, that's 2 out of 3. Chip number 3 is going to be right underneath this rock right here. So chip number 2 was here, just so you know. And chip number 3 is going to be right over there. So let's go. And ha! Hardcore parkour. And there it is, floating underneath the rock. Let's take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna need it. And up. So yeah, that's 3 out of 3, and that's the collect Omni chips at Mighty Monument completed. Beautiful. For this Omni Sword quest, essentially you have to collect Omni chips at Greasy Grove. So make your way to the Greasy Grove POI. And this POI is going to be very contested, so I highly recommend you follow exactly what I do. So the first chip is going to be right in the middle of the POI, right in front of the restaurant, the tacos restaurant. So the first chip is going to be in the open, right here. So just this chip number 1, we'll grab that. Chip number 2 is going to be inside. There we go. Chip number 2, here it is, right here. We'll grab that. And chip number 3 is going to be to the right. So just, I need a weapon. Any weapon will do. All right. And then you might want to take a car just to protect yourself from damage. And just go right here and take a left. And just go to this thing right here, whatever you want to call it. And the ship is going to be inside of it. There it is. And that's 3 out of 3. So that's collect Omni chips at Greasy Grove completed. Nice. For this Omni Sword quest, essentially you have to collect Omni chips at Logjam Lumberyard. So make your way to this POI right here, the Logjam Lumberyard at the north side of the map. And the first chip is going to be right between these like storage locations, right over here. So just go between them, and you will find the first chip. Come on. All right, there it is. That's chip number 1. Gonna grab that. Okay. And then you just simply make your way to the main building right here. Sorry, buddy. You could be a problem. Okay. He's not a problem. Okay, so you go to the bounty board right here. And you destroy the wall behind it. And you will find the second chip right here. That's chip number 2. Oh, come on. And then you take the you take the truck and you make your way to this side, right next to the logs. And you will find chip number 3 right next to these logs right here. And that's chip number 3. That should be 3 out of 3. Yep, there it is. Quest completed for collect Omni Chips at Logjam Lumberyard. Beautiful. For this Omni Chip quest, is that you have to look for Omni Chips in Chonker Speedway, which is this POI right over here. So just make your way to this location right over here, and you'll find the first Omni Chip right over here on this hill. So there's Chonker Speedway right there, and the first Omni Chip is going to be right over here. So let me go down to it. So there it is. So that's location number 1. Location number 2 is going to be right next to it, right underneath the yellow bridge right over here. So this is it. This is the second location. This is the second Omni Chip. And then if you go right here, right straight through the, the structures, and you follow the trail right over here, you will find the third and final Omni Chip in Chonker Speedway. There it is. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all 3 locations completed. Beautiful. For this Omni Chip quest, essentially you have to look for Omni Chips at Loot Lake. So this is Loot Lake right over here, right behind Tilted Towers. So let me ping it on the map for you guys. So just make your way to this location right over here at this island right next to Tilted Towers. So it's between Tilted Towers, Coney, Crossroads, and the fortress. So in this lake, you'll find all 3 Omni Chips right over here. So there's the shack right over there. And the first Omni Chip is going to be floating right over here. Let me reduce the camera speed. So as you can see, there it is right there. So that's Omni Chip number 1. And in front of the fishing shack, you'll find Omni Chip number 2 right here, floating as usual. So you're gonna have to swim and jump on the to catch it. And then of course we have Omni Chip number 3 right over here. So all 3 of them will be around the shack. As you can see them right here in one frame. So there's 1, 2, and 3 over there. These are very simple to find. So you just need to know where Loot Lake is. So this is Loot Lake right here. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all 3 Omni Chip locations completed. Beautiful. For this Omni Chip quest, essentially you have to collect Omni Chips at the temple. So just make your way to this location right over here. This is the temple right here, right next to the Daily Bugle. And all 3 Omni Chips are going to be on top of these mini temples, I guess. So the first one should be right over here. There it is right here. So this is Omni Chip number 1. Let's grab that. Let's take a screenshot. Alright. Get this there. So that's Omni Chip number 2 right there. Let me use some shields. Omni Chip number 2 is right here. And Omni Chip number 3 is all the way over there. So it's going to be at the top of this temple right here. There it is. There we go. And hop. And yeah, just like that, that's 3 out of 3 completed. Collect Omni Chips at the temple. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni Chips at Camp Cuddle. So just make your way to the Camp Cuddle location right over here. So as you can see, this is the location. You're going to start at the top of the hill right here to find the first Omni Chip. So it's going to be inside this house. So let's make our way inside. We'll take the door right here. And there we are. So that's Omni Chip number 1, as you can see. Let's grab it. Beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here. For Omni Chip number 2, let's grab this weapon. It's going to be right around here. So it's going to be at the pier right next to the water. There it is. So this is Omni Chip number 2, as you can see right there. Beautiful. Let's grab that. And Omni Chip number 3 is going to be all the way over there, right next to the bridge. Hopefully nobody shoots us. We are super weak. Alright, here we are. So there it is right there. That's Omni Chip number 3. Let's grab that. And oh! And that's 3 out of 3 completed. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni Chips at Synapse Station. And this is Synapse Station right over here. So that's south of the map. So just make your way to this POI right here. And we're going to collect all 3 Omni Chips. So the first one is going to be right on top of this location where there's a little lake. So the first one is going to be right over here, right underneath me. So let me ping that location. It's going to be right here. So as you can see, there's the Omni Chip right there. Beautiful. Let's grab that. Let's also grab this. And we'll take a weapon. Alright. We're going to need 1 build. We'll go for the next Omni Chip. So let's destroy these. All right. The next Omni chip is going to be right over there, as you can see. Whoa. Come on. Nice. Okay, so that's the Omni chip number 2. There it is, right there. Beautiful. And the last one is going to be at the main building over there. So if you go to the main entrance, you will find the third Omni chip right in the entrance, right there. Okay. There it is. Beautiful. So that's all 3 completed. Nice. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni chips at the Sanctuary. So just make your way to the Sanctuary POI, which is this right here, right east of the map. And the 3 Omni chips are going to be like really spread apart. So we'll start right here from the right side. So basically the first Omni chip is going to be right over here. So it's going to be right underneath this little like bridge thingy. So let me ping it on the map. It's going to be right here. Let me actually grab the weapon just in case we meet somebody. There we go. All right. So this is Omni chip number 1, as you can see right here. All right, I heard somebody there. I'm gonna just bounce. Omni chip number 2 is gonna be right around here. So just go on top of this building. And this is Omni chip number 2, as you can see. This is the location. And we'll use this to go to the third location. So just go over there. There we go. Come on. And And Omni chip number 3 is right here. So this is the third location. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all 3 locations completed. Beautiful. For this Omni Sword quest, it's that you have to collect Omni chips at the Daily Bugle. So just make your way to the Daily Bugle POI right over here. And I'm going to show you all 3 locations for the Omni chips. So the first Omni chip is going to be right on top of the Daily Bugle building itself. So just make your way over there. Hopefully this guy does not land there. Come on, dude. Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. So there's the Omni chip right there. So let's grab that. And then we're just going to use this spider web right here. We're going to go inside this building. And we're going to find the second Omni chip right over here, as you can see. Alright. Then we're going to make our way over there. And we're going to use this zip line right here. And and we're going to find the third Omni chip right on top or at the end of this zip line. Oh no, oh my god, man, I screwed that up. Ready? And let's try it again. There it is. That's 3 out of 3 completed. Beautiful. For this Omni chip quest, since you have to collect Omni chips at the Condo Canyon POI. So there it is right there. So just make your way to the Condo Canyon POI, which is this right here. And we're going to find all 3 Omni chips over there. I'm going to show you all 3 locations. So the first location is going to be right at the main building, let's say. The one that says Condo Plaza. I think that's what it says. So as you can see, the first one is going to be on top of this rock right here. In the middle between these 2 like palm trees. So we'll grab that. That's number 1. I'm going to take this weapon just in case. And the second location is going to be all the way over there next to the vending machine right there. So that's Omni chip number 2. There we go. And Omni chip number 3 is going to be inside this building thingy. So it's going to be right in like in the middle of the pool. So that's 3 completed. Beautiful. That's 3 out of 3 from the Condo Canyon POI. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni chips at the Windbreakers POI, which is this right here, in case you don't know. So this is Windbreakers right south of Greasy Grove. And these Omni chips are pretty fun because they literally made them at the same spot basically. So if you take this zipline right here, like the last zipline right over here, you will see that all 3 Omni chips are literally on top of the same zipline. So we're gonna grab them in one go. Hopefully that guy doesn't kill us. Alright, here's the zipline right here, and we're just gonna use it. And that's 1, and that's 2, and that is 3. Beautiful. So that's like the easiest Omni chips in the game right now so far. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni Sword Omni chips in Rocky Reels. So just make your way to Rocky Reels right here. And the first Omni chip is going to be on top of this thing, this building right here. So as you can see, there it is right here. It's shining. So that's Omni chip number 1. Let's grab that. Beautiful. Okay, let me just see if I can get some shields here. Nope, no shields. We're getting some pretty cool weapons, but no shields. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just need shields because this spot is highly contested. A lot of people come here for some reason. Alright. We're gonna show you the second location for the second Omni chip. Here we go. So just go to this building right here, the arcade building. And you will find the second Omni chip right over here. And the third and final Omni chip is gonna be all the way on the other side, next to the ice cream truck. Oh, not the ice cream truck, the ice cream shop. Just gonna open this. There we go. Alright, so there's the ice cream shop right there. And that's Omni chip number 3. Nice, beautiful. That's 3 out of 3 completed. For this Omni Sword quest, essentially you have to collect Omni chips at the Launchpad. So Launchpad is this location right here. So this is the POI, so just make your way over there. And the first Omni chip is gonna be at the main building right over here. So it's gonna be right underneath this little like bridge thingy. I think this guy is doing the same thing. Alright, so this is it, Omni chip number 1. Let's grab that. And then Omni chip number 2 is gonna be all the way over there. Omni chip number 2 is gonna be right next to this tree right here. And sadly, the other guy killed me while trying to get to the Omni chip. So yeah, we're doing this again. Here we go. So this is it right here. This is Omni chip number 2. Just gonna grab that. And we're just gonna make our way all the way to this building right here. I don't know why this guy is following me. Okay, I guess he's doing the Omni chip thingy as well. And ha! And there it is. Beautiful. And yeah, that's all 3 Omni chips complete. For this Omni Sword quest, essentially you have to collect Omni chips at Shifty Shafts. So just make your way to Shifty Shafts right here. This is the POI. And we're just gonna collect all 3 Omni chips right there. These ones are gonna be a little bit hidden because they're gonna be scattered like underneath the POI, which is very annoying. But I think I've memorized like all of the locations, so I think we're good. Alright, we got 2 people landing here. This shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so you want to make your way right here through the entrance, right at the front of the POI. And the first Omni chip is going to be right over here. And then you're going to take a right, and you're going to keep going. And the second Omni chip is going to be underneath the stairs right here. There we go. And next, for the third and final Omni chip, you want to go up. So we're going to go up like this. And go up like it. And there it is. That's all 3 Omni chips completed. Beautiful. For this Omni Sword quest, essentially you have to collect Omni chips at 7 Outpost number 2, which is this right here. So this is the second 7 outpost right here, right on top of this mountain. So you're gonna find the 3 Omni chips basically right next to each other. 2 of them are next to each other, and the other one is a little bit far away. So the first one is gonna be right on top of the thing on the bridge, as you can see right here. So this is number 1. Number 2 is gonna be right here. Sorry, buddy, I'm just scaring you, so you don't attack me. And number 3 is gonna be right over here, right on top of this hill. Here we are. And there it is. That's 3 out of 3 completed in a couple of seconds. Beautiful. For this Omni Sword quest, essentially you have to collect Omni chips at Crispy Crater. So in case you don't know, the Crispy Crater is gonna be right over here, right between Greasy Grove and Synapse Station. And it's basically gonna be all of these craters right here, as you can see. Very dope. And the Omni chips are gonna be actually inside the craters. Each one is gonna be inside one of these. Oh, I already see somebody there. I hope they're cool. Alright, so the first one is gonna be right here. As you can see, there it is. Beautiful. That's one. The second one is gonna be inside the second crater. Right here. There it is. That's number 2. And the third Omni chip is gonna be at the third crater, as you can see right here. Here we are. Beautiful. And yeah, there it is. The 3 out of 3 Omni chips collected. Nice. For this Omni Sword quest, essentially you have to collect Omni chips at the Tumbledown Temple. And in case you guys do not know, Tumbledown Temple is literally this location right here, right between the Jonases, the Sanctuary, Rocky Reels, and Condo Canyon. It's gonna be right in the center of all those 4 locations. And basically the Omni chips are gonna be all around. So we're gonna start with the top of the POI. Alright, let's grab this weapon. So the first one is gonna be right here, as you can see. The second one is gonna be right over here. There it is. That's 2 out of 3. And of course, number 3 is going to be all the way to the right. If you go right here and you take a left, you will find the final one, as you can see right there. And there it is. That's 3 out of 3 completed. Beautiful. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni Chips at Cuddle Cruisers. So in case you don't know where Cuddle Cruisers is, it's literally this island right here. So right east of the map. So we're gonna make our way over there. Let's grab this because we are already in zone. We might need it. Some med mist. So the first Omni Chip is gonna be right next to the zip line that takes you to the island. So this is Omni Chip number 1, as you can see right here. Here we go. And Omni Chip number 2 is going to be at the main building. So there's only like one building here. So just go here, jump up here, and you'll find the second Omni Chip right over here. As you can see, facing the water. And the final Omni Chip, the third and final one, is going to be right on the pier, right between these two boats right here. And we're just going to grab that. And there it is. That's 3 out of 3 completed. Beautiful. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni Chips at the Sleepy Sound POI. So make your way to Sleepy Sound right here. And we're going to start with the back of Sleepy Sound, because the first Omni Chip is actually going to be right there. So this is like the back of the POI right here next to the ocean. Ooh, there's a loot boat. Alright, we're not going to go for that. We don't really care about that right now. So this is the location number 1 of the first Omni Chip, as you can see. Here it is. That's Omni Chip number 1. Omni Chip number 2 is going to be in the pond in the middle, like between the two parts of the POI. So we're going to make our way to the water. To the water. Here we are. So the second Omni Chip should be right at the pier, as you can see. There it is. Beautiful. And then we're just going to take this boat right here, and we're going to make our way to the apartment complex. Right to our right. So just gonna do this. Just doing this to avoid any unnecessary damage. Alright, so here we are at the apartment complex, as you can see. And right underneath this stair thingy, you will find the third and final one. There it is. That's 3 out of 3 completed. Beautiful. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni Chips at Command Cavern. So just make your way to Command Cavern right over here. So this is the location. And you're gonna have to make your way inside Command Cavern, actually. So just go right over here, and we're gonna grab the zip line. All right, here we are. We're just gonna grab the zip line. We're gonna go downstairs. And we're gonna go, like, the first direction we're gonna go to is right here, next to the giant drill, next to the boss. And then we're gonna make a left right here, and we're gonna find the first location, as you can see right here. So that's location number 1. Let's grab ourselves a weapon, because we are gonna need it. Ooh, we got a purple burst. That's really cool. So the IO chips in, not the IO chips, the Omni chips in Command Cavern are very much far from each other, like apart. So you need to be really careful when you move around here. So the second one, you need to go to the main building in the middle. Just gonna go here. And let's see if anybody's here. Nope. Okay. We're cool. So you're gonna go to the main building right here. You take a left. And then you go to the the vault door, as you can see. And that's location number 2. Grab these. Someone is already here. We are gonna bounce because we do not want any of this juice. We don't want no fights. We don't want nothing. We're just gonna go up, and we're gonna take this little launchpad, and we're gonna go over there to the second drill. So as you can see, there's the second drill. You're gonna go up, and you're gonna go to where the IO icon is, like on the wall. And you will find the third and final one. There it is. Beautiful. That's 3 out of 3 completed. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni Chips at the Jonas's. So just make your way to the Jonas's POI, which is this right here. And basically, all 3 Omni Chips are going to be laid out. The first one is going to be at the main building right here. So this is the main building right here, the one with the jail underneath it. So just go through the door and go underneath the building, like through the stairs. And you will find the jail right here, and the first Omni Chip is going to be located right over here. Trust me, it is going to be here. I'm recording this before the Omni Chips are released, but trust me, it is going to be here. So that's the first location. And the second location, you're going to go outside. And you're going to go to the boat right here. And the second Omni Chip is going to be right underneath the boat right here. So this is location number 2 for the Omni Chip. And the third and final Omni Chip, you're going to go behind these two. And you're going to find a little pond right here. And like on the pier right next to the fishing barrel, there's going to be the third Omni Chip. Right next to the burst rifle right here. So it's going to be right over here. So this is location of the third Omni Chip in the Jonases. Beautiful. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni Chips at Shell or High Water. So if you guys don't know, Shell or High Water is this PUI right over here, right next to Sleepy Sound. So once you make your way over there, you're gonna find this house and this maze next to it, this like bush maze. And the 3 Omni Chips are gonna be laid out accordingly. So the first Omni Chip is gonna be right here, right next to this fireplace. It's gonna be right over here. Keep in mind, I'm recording this just before the Omni Chips are actually released, but trust me, it is gonna be here. So this is location number 1. For location number 2, you're gonna want to go to like inside the house right here. So we're gonna go inside, and then you're gonna go to the main stairs, and you're gonna find the second Omni Chip right over here where I'm standing. So this is location number 2. As for location number 3, is gonna be outside. So remember when I said there's a maze? Yep. So this is the maze right here. But just so you don't get confused, I'm gonna just build out just to show you the exact location. So as you can see, this is the entire maze right here, and the third Omni Chip is gonna be at this arch right here. So let's jump off. And the third Omni Chip is going to be right over here. So remember this spot? Okay. And there it is right there. So that is the exact location. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all 3 Omni Chips at the Shell or High Water PY. For this Omni Sword quest, it says you have to collect Omni Chips at Coney Crossroads. So this is Coney Crossroads right here, in case you don't know. So this is the PY right over here. So just make your way over there. You're going to start with the gas station. So this is the gas station right here. You're going to go to the garage. And you will find the first Omni Chip right inside of the garage. It's going to be right in the middle right here. Keep in mind, I'm recording this right before the Omni Chips are released. So they're not released yet, but they will be here. Trust me, it's going to be right here. So this is location number 1. Location number 2 is going to be all the way at the, well, I don't know what you call this. The ice cream shop, I guess. So basically, this is the ice cream shop right here. You're going to jump on top. And then you're going to find the second Omni Chip right between these 3 tables. So it's going to be right here. So this is the location for the second Omni Chip. And the third and final Omni Chip is going to be at the third building right here. So you're going to go behind the building, not inside of it. Right here. And the third Omni Chip is actually going to be right on top of this fountain. So it's going to be right on top of this, like the tippity top of the fountain. It is where I'm standing. So this is going to be the location of Omni Chip number 3. Beautiful.